What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that really helps you get sober, stay sober, and that is building a support network, if you will. So finding like-minded individuals that are going through some of the things that you're going through. If you're looking to quit drinking, find some sort of support group that will help you along the way. I have a good buddy of mine that I mean, man, we used to drink very heavily. We were drinking buddies among other guys, but him and I have, we're on a similar path now, and it's nice to. I'm a little bit further along than him, but having that person or group that you can talk to about just life in general, but like quitting drink quitting drinking, especially. It's hard to do it by yourself. I i did it by myself, and I struggled. I had my ego got the best of me, and I had this mentality like, oh, I could do this by myself. I don't need i don't need anyone to help me. I don't need a sponsor. I don't need books. I don't need a therapist, any of that. Ultimately I quit, but looking back, I think it could have gone smoother. If I had had just someone to talk to share my thoughts, my feelings, like what I was going through, instead of just bottling it up, just kind of, and really I was suppressing it. I was more concentrated on quitting drinking than I was on why I had the desire to drink so much in the first place. And when you have someone who's going through similar things, it's nice to chat with someone. It's nice to know that you're not alone. It's nice to know that there's other people out there that are dealing with similar things, and you guys can talk about that. You find camaraderie in that, and you can help each other. You can lift each other up. And with my buddy now, we're going to the gym. We're lifting weights 4 times, 5 times a week, and we reflect on just how crazy we were, how much we drank, all the stupid shit we did. And we can laugh about it now because we're past it, but it's super helpful. It's nice to have that person or group, like I said. So try to find someone who's in a similar situation, or who's, maybe you have a friend that, or a family member that's also has a problem with alcohol or some other substance, and you guys can work together. you know it's nice to have someone on the same team, so to speak. You guys can bounce ideas off each other, what's working for you, what isn't. It'll give you another perspective on what you're going through, how to handle it, how not to handle it. And what I've seen in myself that's been super helpful is, you know, as he helps me and I help him, when I'm helping him, it helps cement the things that I've learned in myself, because I'm further along than him. So I know where he's been, and I can kind of, offer up tips, offer up advice, um, things that I wish I would have known at the time. I wish someone would have told me. And it's like having a cheat code in a way. Having a mentor that's been there before can steer you in the right direction. Ultimately, you're going to make your own decisions. You're going to make your own choices. but it's nice to have some sort of guidance. It's like bowling with the bumpers up. Might be kind of messy, might be banging off the walls, but you'll get down the lane. So, yeah, find someone, find a group. There's men's groups out there. You could try AA. If you'd like to work with me, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm a addiction and sobriety coach, and I help people just like you navigate life, navigate the road to sobriety, and we work together. It's not just me telling you what to do or what not to do. Together, we formulate a plan, and we'll get your life back on track. So, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below. Check it out. The first call is free. It's just a discovery call, and we can chat, see where you're at, where you'd like to be, and see if it's a good fit for us to work together. But yeah, I'll say having, and I've recently joined a men's group that my buddy's brother started, and I've never really been into groups, into like joining any sort of group. I never really liked people telling me what to do or what I should do or being somewhere at a certain time. I mean, it's all online now, so it's easy. I can do it from home, but it's nice. It's just, guys who are dealing with life, whether it's in business, in health, addiction, substance abuse, whatever the case may be. And there's people from all different walks of life. And like I said, it's just nice to hear other people's struggles, how they dealt with them, because everyone's different. Everyone has different struggles, but they're kind of similar. And when you hear someone else go through it and what they did to overcome it, and that they're on the other side of it, it gives you courage. It gives you confidence that, hey, if this person can do it, then I can do it. And that person could be there for you in a time of need. When you're thinking about getting back and drinking again, reach out to them, text them, call them, like, hey man, I'm kind of struggling, like, can you meet up, you want to talk, something like that. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this video helpful. Share it, leave some feedback in the comments if you got any. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself.